Hello, Sim Tech Buzz. The iPhone 14 Pro has arrived and a lot of questions have come up, so we can gladly answer them for you. This is the 13 Pro here. When it comes to the likes of cases fitting either or, so we're going to have a look at that now and see the differences. So we're going to unbox this one anyway and see what the story is and what they look like, because I've asked a few people. No one seems to know. I'm going to find out here today. So that's it there. So when you look at both, you can see what they look like, and we'll just take off the top there. So we got the rose gold version here. So when you put them side by side, you can see the main button here is down lower on the Pro, so that could be argumented with thinner cases, which might work. And on the opposite side, you can see the buttons are slightly down again. So just to give you a look there and there, you can see the difference between the two. Also, another difference to note is the cameras on the back. This cutout is different as well. You can see there's a little bit of a difference in between the two of them. But as far as thickness and height goes, the Pro I think is a tiny bit bigger. It looks a tiny bit bigger, but on paper I think they have them down as the same. But if they're flat on the surface here, you can see a minor difference, and that's what it looks like there. So that's what the cameras look like from the back on the 14 and the 13. Okay, so this is a 13 Pro case here, so I'm going to pop her in and show you. It doesn't quite go in. So you can see here that it's catching on the camera lens and it won't go on properly there. Now, I did mention with thinner cases it will be a different story. Some cases do have a little bit of room, and down here seems to be fine. But we do have a range of cases coming for the 14 Pro, so stay tuned for reviews of that. And that's pretty much it. So for example, this is an OtterBox case here. It will not go on. The camera humps are stopping the case from going on fully. And if you see here, I just can't physically even push the case over onto the phone properly. So just to show you, you can see it pops on there, no problem at all. Plus there's room, so you can see the difference there. And that's really about it. There's nothing else spectacular in the box. It's the same as before. You've got your usual stuff there. So here's our 13 Pro, and we've not touched that either, so it's the same thing. You get your stickers and your booklets in here and your SIM removal tool, and that's basically about it. And that's all there is really to say. Not much of a difference, but there is a difference when it comes to getting cases. Question I've been trying to get answered, now I've answered it myself, and you can see the difference between both of them there. And if you measure these two up beside each other, you can see exactly the story there. You can see that the cutout on the Pro for the 14 is slightly bigger than the 13 Pro, and the lenses themselves as well. So that's pretty much it and what it looks like there, and that about sums it up. And that's the two of them hand in hand there. And stay tuned, as mentioned, for case reviews for the iPhone 14 Pro on techbuzzlearn.com. We've got a few cases coming in, as we always do, for each new device we get in. And that's really all there is to it. So the buttons are lower down. Also, you can see the SIM area is down lower as well. Buttons are lower here. This is down lower, and basically, in short, everything else is down lower. And that's what Apple have done. Very, very clever move to maximize their profit on selling cases and so on. So talk to you next video on techbuzzlearn.com. See you soon, and we'll talk to you then.